Welcome, bienvenidos. My name is Leticia and I am your witchy dancer, and today I am doing the very first tarot and cafe ever. So we are going to start doing this in a weekly basis, and it's going to be accessible in YouTube every week on Monday. So we are going to start the week with a nice cafe. Salud. I love it. Black and no sugar. We call this Café Puya in Puerto Rico. Black and no sugar coffee. All right. So welcome to Tarot and Cafe. And I am going to do every week the card for your family energy, the love energy of the week, and the career or job energy of the week. So you are going to see what is the card of the week for each of those areas of our life. And also I am going to give you the Mágica, la palabra mágica de la semana, the magic word of the week in Spanish. So you can also learn some magic in Spanish or some metaphysical words that are going to be useful in your rituals, in your readings, in your daily life. So that is another thing that is going to be amazing from my Tarot and Cafe weekly. I am going to show you also the crystal of the week, and you are going to get to sneak peek Secrets of Paradise Tarot, which is my upcoming deck that is going to be published with Hay House. And I have a big announcement soon, but not yet, on when is going to be that date. So stay with me during these months. And in the upcoming months, I'm going to be announcing at the beginning of 2022 when is going to be published Secrets of Paradise Tarot. And this is the prototype. Remember, this is just the prototype. So I'm not sure if that box is going to be totally the same way as this one, but we'll see. Now, it's a little bit hot in here in Western New York, so bear with me because it's also a little bit dark day. It's rainy out there. We are in the autumn season, so bear with me on the light as it's not going to be so bright today, okay? But I am trying to get the best light possible. I have some windows around. We'll see what happens. So one more sip of cafe before we start. And today I am using the colors of Oshun, that beautiful Orisha of love. So I wanted to also use a little bit of gold on my cup in honor to Uriel, because he is the archangel of prosperity, and he's also the one who maintains us grounded and he is related to the earth element, and he gives us that abundance and prosperity in our lives. All right, so let's start, and I am going to give you the card for the I already shuffled my deck, and I am going to be pulling out the card for love first, because we always start from love. Then we form our family, whichever it is. And then we need that career or job to maintain the abundance and prosperity coming, right? So it's going to be in that order: love, family, and career, the card of the week. So I am going to start by pulling out the love. The card for the love energies this week is the Strength card. And the Strength card means that you are taming that beast. You are the one holding on that situation that is driving you crazy, but you have control of it. So love you might think that it's not favorable this week because of the Strength card, but it's the opposite. You guys are in control, and be careful because you have a lot of leadership, and you are you know, like kind of like the strong energy on the relationship at this point of the year, especially this week. So be careful not to abuse your power in your relationship. That is a red flag for this week in the love and relationships area. For the family, we have the Fool. Oh my goodness, we have two major arcanas right now coming up. This is the Fool card for Secrets of Paradise Tarot, and this is what is showing this card is to be careful with distractions, because sometimes we tend to pay a lot of attention to our career life, to what our hobbies, to what we like to do, maybe partying a lot, and we're not dedicating that much time to the family. So family needs attention. Be careful. You want to cross that bridge and be safe to the other side. You don't want to put your family in jeopardy. So make sure that you have some family time this week, and that you are not too distracted with what you like to do in life, that you do not pay attention to your loved ones around, okay? So, and the career and job area, we have Wisdom. Oh my goodness, another major arcana. I cannot believe I have three major arcanas in this reading this week. And Wisdom, here we have the three wise men, and it means that you are in the right path. You are following your star of Bethlehem in your career. So that is the way that you should go. That is the path that you should follow. So anything that you're doing in your career and job area right now is well expected, is very well welcome, and the universe is saying you the okay to is sending you the okay to follow that path in your career. So it's blessed, all right? Blessed to be, right? Now that we have all the three cards for this week for love, family, and career or job, we are going to pass into the crystal of the week. And what a better crystal than pyrite. So look at this beautiful pyrite heart, right? Isn't that gorgeous? So this is just to demonstrate the pyrite. It is so shiny. Some people call it the fool's gold. And not everybody think that this is a very highly protective crystal, right? So not only for prosperity and money, or for trying to get that fast money in your life, but pyrite is one of the highest protections that you can have energetically talking, right? This is a metaphysical property that pyrite has. And if you want to get more insight on what pyrite can do for metaphysical properties and benefits on your life, you can visit dancingcrownspsychic.com, dancingcrownspsychic.com, which is my website. And you can also find other pyrite hearts there for you to purchase. So that is my advice for the crystal of the week. And the word of the week, I don't want to forget that. Oh my gosh, Leticia, don't go without that. So the word of the week in Spanish is Pentaculo. Why do I start with that word? Pentacle is a beautiful sign of protection. You can use it at any time, and you can even draw it on the air, right, with your fingers or your index fingers. So you can have protection immediately. It also has sacred geometry in it. It has the circle, it has the triangle. It is also a universal, in my opinion, because it is used a lot in the pagan community in different ways. It can also mean like a universal meaning of peace. Just like the cross, the pentacle unite a lot of people, bring people together, just the symbol itself. And it means also the elements. We have the fire, water, earth, and air, and the akasha, that is a connection with spirit. So the pentacle, pentaculo, is in Spanish. You can use that word in your rituals, in your readings, in the daily life for protection. You can say pentaculo if you don't have time to draw it in the air in front of you, or draw it somewhere that you want to feel protected with it. So you can also call upon the protection of the pentacle in Spanish and say pentaculo, pentaculo, right? Pentaculo. And then you're calling in there the protection of the universe, because if you connect the pentacle with any deity, for example, if you are calling upon the archangel Michael, which is the archangel of fire, and the pentacle has one of the points related to the fire element. The archangel Michael is a protective archangel, so you can also call Pentáculo Miguel and say his name in Spanish, and you can call upon protection on yourself or others by saying Pentáculo Miguel. Those two simple words and names. That's it. That's all you need. So that's another way of calling for protection. So you are also learning a new language with me. If you haven't practiced Spanish in a long time, or you have not speak Spanish at all, then you can start learning that with me in a magical way. All right, so that is it for today in Tarot and Café. I am Leticia Ferrer Rivera, and I am your witchy dancer. And I thank you for being here today. I am also going to let you know that I am remodeling my office, so the background is going to change very soon. You're not going to see this background soon in the next chapters of Tarot and Café. And I let you go now with my coffee mug. Salud! And see you in the next Tarot and Café. Bye-bye.